Those are dangerous eyes. Dangerous, beautiful eyes. This program contains graphic themes of self-harm, suicide, and inadvisable quantities of tentacles. Viewer discretion is advised. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Sucker for Love, First Date. So I'm sure you know the routine by now. We got 2 hearts with Esther on this route, so now we're gonna switch back and go do Ln'eta's route. I assure you, it's heartbreaking. But don't worry, you've already seen the first part of it after we do Metamorphosis, so I'm not gonna waste your time with that. We'll just skip ahead.
So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Oh, we don't deserve you. All right, so we did that. Now, we do Dark Communion, which I will go through with you all because it is different in the sense that, like, she is the one performing it, but you will see that it's actually kind of exactly the same. I already used up my supplies to cook for Esther. All that's left is leftovers from her banquet.
That's no good, darling. It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah. Also, just to take a minute, I love this soundtrack. This music that's going on in the back. I don't know if they're gonna release an OST, but please, please, please do, because this is my jam. But back to the horror. Yeah, well, I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
Yeah. I can't tell if she's on to me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What? The leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
No, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say ah.
No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back. Right, darling?
Those are dangerous eyes. Dangerous, beautiful eyes. I've got my back against a wall here. Even if she knows, I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth, and weirdly enough, from this point, it's exactly the same, but we'll go through it regardless. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes so fruity, like even pineapple-y. That's good. That's better than good. It's great. That's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing I've ever had before. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food are like, that's shit now. I don't want it anymore. Makes, I take another bite and I just shovel it in like, oh, the smooth nectar. It's in my mouth. It's all over my mouth. It's everywhere. It's so good. It's so delicious. It's making my mouth tingle. Ow, I taste blood. Why is that? Ugh. The dull tingling then turns to a sharp sting and then an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be my imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right?
Mm-hmm.
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Breaks my heart. And the final ritual. Ln'eta off art I mega pegadish to nil gree.
Wait.
Ln'eta takes the book from my hands.
We need to talk. I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best run work for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
Now I know that's not possible.
No.
Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago.
Breaks
So
my heart.
let's break up.
Ln'eta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die, for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Take care.
Is that a reference to her sister? Friendzoned. Oh, that's so sad. We didn't even die in that one. We just got friend-zoned. Oof. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about it when I saw it the first time, but open the window, let in some light. Maybe that's a reference to that she knew that you were seeing her sister. Oh my gosh. Well, that is the friend-zoned end. That is what happens if you go down the path of Esther and then switch gears at the last minute and then go down Ln'eta's path. And with that, we have achieved every ending leading up to Chapter 3. So now we're going to head down that road together. Hey, if you want to see those videos, make sure you're subscribed so you will be notified when I do it. If there's still a bell to ring, go ring it. I don't know if that still works. I'm a little out of touch on that front. But either way, make sure that you subscribe so you can see more. There is a playlist. It's right there. It's going to pop up in the little corner. I'm sure it'll say something like, ooh, woo, here's the playlist. And yeah, I'll be here making videos not every day, but I'll be making videos a lot. I'll be making videos because I love it. And I love this game, and you should play it. Go check it out for yourself. Either way, I'm babbling. Have a great night. And until I see you again in another reality, bye. Have a good night.